Huge thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring today's video. What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer. And as you can see, we got a few packages over here. This is going to be a semi-massive tech unboxing. We even have our girl, Ari. Ari, what's up?
Hello. It's nice not being tethered to a baby.
So today, we actually have some cool stuff from Best Buy because as you guys might have seen in a previous video, we actually transformed our study into our home office area. And as you guys may have seen, we're at the very beginning of getting that spot together.
I was perfectly fine with it, but I guess you want to add a little bit more tech? Okay.
It deserves more.
All right.
A lot more. So Best Buy sent over some awesome stuff that's great for upgrading the home office. Some of this stuff is actually going to be great for upgrading the home in general. So it's going to make our lives a little bit easier since Mr. Sweet Pea has actually turned into Prince Boo Boo and he is quite the dictator.
He is demanding.
Yeah, so we don't have as much time on our hands as we used to, so some of this stuff should really help us out. And Best Buy is like the obvious place to go to for this kind of thing since they have a huge variety of tech. And I think these are things that's gonna make Ari happy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do this.
Oh, I still get to pick the first box, don't I?
I guess you could pick the first box.
When there are multiple boxes, I should have the honor of picking the first one. I want the one that is the big one. I'm doing what Jay does.
This guy right here? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. So, first thing we got are a lot of Ring products. So what we got a bunch of over here, guys, are the Ring Spotlight camera. And this has like a built-in battery, but they also have an additional option, the Ring solar panel. So you can kind of combine the two and never run out of juice if you want. This is all great, but we got to talk about something I kind of cheated and opened already before this video. And that is the Eero mesh Wi-Fi system. Of course, with all of these being around the house, I'm going to need Wi-Fi that kind of fits everywhere. So a mesh Wi-Fi system is perfect. Now, you might have heard us talk about the Wi-Fi issues and why it's so important for us to use something like a mesh Wi-Fi system in this house because unfortunately we have horrible reception here and we rely completely on Wi-Fi calling to be able to speak to anyone. So of course I had to go ahead and pop this thing open and get it all set up. It actually comes with 3 pieces. You get the router as well as 2 nodes so that you can separate them and put them around the house. And it covers up to 5,000 square feet, which should more than enough cover this house. We've got one of these on each floor, one here on the main floor, one upstairs, and one in the basement. So if you happen to live in a big house or an apartment with really thick walls and one router isn't going to cut it, this mesh Wi-Fi system is gonna be what you need to get your hands on. So let's run a quick speed test to see how consistent it is throughout the house. And you guys can see for yourself, we tested this on all 3 floors and all the results were really consistent. So it gives me a lot of confidence when we're setting up those guys that we're gonna be all good to go. So I feel good that we're gonna have consistent speeds because we are absolutely going to need it, especially with these guys all over the place. We actually have the Ring video doorbell, so this is perfect. It's gonna all be in one app. We can keep an eye on the entire house without having to leave the house, run to a window.
Yeah, we should have had this a long time.
Listen, don't judge us, all right? There's still a lot of work that we need to get done in here. But let's open some of these up, right? So we have the black version here, and I think they also sent us the white model. So you can pick and choose what works best for your house. I feel like this is, Prince Boo Boo.
I'm being summoned, guys. I'll be back. I'm coming, Boo Boo.
Okay, so we're a man down, but she'll be back in a bit. But we do have like the black one and the white options like I was saying before, and of course, the matching solar panels to go with them. So let's unbox this real quick, kind of take a look at it. There you go. And this thing is clean, you guys. Now, what I like about this is that it's a spotlight camera, and what that means is that it has these 2 lights right here. So let's say you want to turn them on at night, you'll be able to illuminate the vicinity and make sure you see everything around you. You don't have to completely rely on like the night vision that this has built into it. And I believe it does come with some batteries so that you can go ahead and put that inside of it. And in combination with the solar panel, we'll be able to keep the thing charged perpetually. And we also got the tools for an easy installation. So this is dope. We have a lot of these, Jay, so you're gonna have to help out, buddy. You're gonna have to help me put these around the house. We gotta find the optimal spots though. All right, so what's next? Should we go with this guy?
Yeah.
I think so. You want the big box, right, Jay? Here we have the Shark IQ robot, and this is an awesome robot vacuum because it actually takes a lot of the work out of keeping it clean. Let's go. We've all seen robot vacuums, but what's actually kind of cool about this guy over here is that, check this out. You see this over here? This is so that it can self-empty, which is gonna be absolutely amazing because Ari and I, we're a little bit more tied up these days. We don't have as much free time as we used to. So doing little things like emptying out the vacuums, having something that can do that automatically should make our lives just a lot easier. Okay, so we got like the mat that it all lives on top of. Here we have the vacuum itself. Let's pop this guy out. Check this thing out, you guys. This is it. Look at these crazy wheels. This thing is like meant to go on any kind of terrain. Oh, these are like the actual brushes. Let's install that real quick. And this guy. So this is like home base. So once it's done vacuuming and getting all the stuff off your floor, it comes here. This will collect everything, and after, I guess, multiple runs or so, you can just go ahead and empty this guy. And I believe you can go for about a month without having to empty this thing out. So that's awesome. Imagine just having a vacuum running throughout the day for like a month before even having to touch anything to empty it out. That's actually kind of cool. I like this a lot. Let me see what else it has. So this is actually kind of cool. This is the bot boundary strip. So you can kind of place these in certain areas where you don't want the robot vacuum to go. If you don't want to be bothered by it, or you just are afraid of it being in a certain spot, put this thing down and it'll know not to go across it. That's actually kind of cool. I'm excited for Ari to see this one. She's gonna like that. All right, so let's see what else we got. We got these small boxes over here. All right, so right here, we do have something interesting, guys. This is the MX Vertical. We all know how you use a standard mouse. You kind of use it like this. That's the normal way to do it. But it's actually, so they say, unnatural to have like your wrist in that position. We're more so like this. We walk around with our hands down like this. We shake our hands like this. This is how your wrist wants to be. And this is how you use the mouse. It feels actually really comfortable. Jay, try that out, man. Just different. It's different, right? All right, guys, so we finally got Ari back.
Hello, my boss let me come back. Thank you so much.
But Ari, you missed some good stuff.
I know, I see the robots.
I know,
wow.
I know.
I saw a shark box, but oh man.
Anyway, we'll talk about that in a bit.
Okay.
But we got some more stuff over here. Oh, you're gonna like this one. So one thing we don't have over there by the desk setup, a pair of Bluetooth headphones.
Oh my God.
So we got the Bose 700s.
Wait, is that rose gold?
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. You know, that is my aesthetic right there.
So it's definitely going to match the setup that we have going there, the color scheme. Let's just open it real quick,
No,
right?
don't mess up. I'm just kidding, go ahead.
Dang, that's clean. Wow.
That is gorgeous.
What? This is the cleanest version of these headphones that I've seen. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow.
Best Buy has range. We got a robot cleaner
Right?
and headphones in the same place. Thank you.
Look at that.
That is pretty. What do you think, Prince Boo Boo? Yeah? Okay, he's fist pumping.
He's like, he's nodding yes, actually.
Yeah.
Now, the last thing is something I really wanted to make work in the last video, but I couldn't.
Oh, wow.
A digital photo frame. Yeah.
So you're gonna replace my little picture I got over there?
Yeah, might as well. We can
Wow.
have multiple pictures. Now, I also like this one because we had another digital photo frame here, but it just really didn't fit the aesthetic. It was like all black. Ari gave me the hard no on that one.
Yeah,
and I
wasn't
feel like
happening.
this one you're gonna be okay with.
Okay.
It's kind of big and nice.
That's huge, yeah. I'm like, what desk is that going on? That could go on this coffee table, but that's not going on my desk.
This is 10 inches. It could go on the desk, Ari.
We'll see.
It'll fit.
All right, we'll see. If not, the living room will love it.
Well, either way, it's good for the house. I think it's time we set everything up. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
So let's set everything up and we'll show you guys how we tech here out and upgrade everything. All right, Ari, so we got a bunch of the Ring Spotlight cameras and solar panels over here.
Very nice, very nice.
So this
I
is
am
gonna,
not jealous of you.
having to put all this up, right?
Yeah.
You should help me.
No, I have a baby card. This is my job.
All right, so now we're gonna be putting down the Shark IQ robot. I'm trying to find the best spot for it. I feel like here could be kind of cool, but then again, I don't know. I could move our library and kind of just put that to the side, have it take its place, and then it'll just have like a clear path to go ahead and do everything it needs to do. I think I like that. Let's move this library, shall we? Oh, exhausting work right there. All right, so now we can take this guy. I feel like this is a cool spot, but I think Ari wants to put something over there. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to like move some of this stuff, like this guy, out of the way. Still move things around, but I got other stuff to set up. All right. So guys, looks like we're almost done installing this first plate. Let me tell you something about your boy Judd. A handyman, he is not, okay? So this to me is a huge accomplishment. I know the ring is, like I said, it's easy to install, thus me being able to do this, but still, I am extremely proud of myself because listen, me and screws in walls don't really mix. I'm more of that set up your router and your robot vacuum kind of guy. This is not my strong suit, but look at me now. We're gonna set this baby up in no time. I'm like patting myself on the back for the most basic thing here. Throw this guy in, and I see myself. Actually, I want to probably tilt it down a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's better. Boom. Not a handyman. So first things first, babe, we got the Aero mesh Wi-Fi system. So now we're good on all 3 floors. So hopefully no more drop calls. We should be pretty good with this.
Nice. You know how I am about like how things look aesthetically, so I'm happy this kind of like, you know.
It looks good.
Small. Yeah, it fits right in.
It looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
I'd say so. It doesn't look like a router, so it's got the aesthetic going for it. Now in the office area, I feel
office, study, whatever.
Office, study, yeah.
It's still to be determined.
It's a work in progress, guys.
This place is crazy, don't judge.
But yeah, so we moved our library a little bit. And, oh, Jay,
Our stack of books.
Yeah.
Our library.
So the library is over there now. And now over here we have our Shark IQ robot vacuum.
Now this is the one I missed out on, but I was pretty excited for.
Yeah,
so talk to me about it.
So as you can see, we have a base over here. This thing basically will collect all of the debris and the dirt that this thing vacuums up.
Okay.
It puts it in here, so for 30 days, we don't have to worry about emptying out the vacuum. And,
that's really cool. You know what's so funny? It's perfect for us lazy people because like, we'll be like, oh yeah, we have this thing cleaning, and then we'll never empty it out and never use it. So at least this holds a bunch for us.
Yes, so for 30 days, it has no bags, no nothing like that. We don't have to worry about it.
Oh,
so
yes.
we can just pick this thing up.
Oh, that's
and
cute.
Then go get rid of it once we're within 30 days. And what's cool is that you can actually map all of the rooms. It'll know the living room, it'll know the dining room. You can actually send it to certain places, and you can even have do it. Let's give it a try.
I want to do it.
Do you even know the command?
No. Tell Shark IQ robot to start cleaning. Let's see if it's that easy.
Oh.
Yes.
Well.
Okay, so user-friendly. I'm taking over. It's user-friendly also.
All right, so you see how easy it is. It's going, now we're sending it back. And this is the cool part.
Oh, wow. It reverses better than you do.
Okay, let's not do that. So check it out. Once it's docked in, you hear that?
Yeah.
So now it's sucking up all of the debris and dust and dirt that it picked up into the little canister thing over here.
Which wasn't much. I keep a spotless house, okay.
So we got the vacuum on deck. That's gonna be cleaning everything up. Now this is like, you know, your work area. The frame is here.
Look at my mother-in-law.
That's my mom's. That's us like
That's when we were young.
Years and years ago.
Didn't have this little guy. Oh, look at my sweet pea. This is so cute.
So that's one thing. Finally got the digital photo frame that I wanted in here. Thank you, Best Buy.
Yeah, thank you, Best Buy. I'm gonna be so distracted while working. Look at that face.
Anywho, next up, now you already know, you gotta have a pair of headphones.
Yes, I
We got these Bluetooth headphones. So you've seen these, active noise canceling. If I'm with him while you're working or something, you could drown out all the crying.
You read my mind. I was thinking that just now.
You see it? You see? Now, here's what I want.
You couldn't give me a headphone stand? Wow.
I'm trying to keep it clean.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. I like it. I'm grateful. Keep going.
Yeah, right. Anyway, this is the vertical mouse. I do want to have you try it. You see, you're using it like you're using it like a regular mouse. So just like your arm naturally rests, you kind of just.
Oh, I see.
So those are all like the changes that we did in like the office area. Oh, I put those up, by the way.
Hey.
You know.
Shout out to Jexel for you.
And UPenn for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, those are up. Office area's been upgraded a little bit. And last but not least, I'm not gonna give you a tour around the house. We put up those Ring Spotlight cameras. So you can see right here with the app. So check this out.
Oh, yes, the deck.
So the deck is like the most important part for us because now this little girl over here, Cookie Monster, she usually gets fed after she goes for her walk in the back, and she's been tricking us lately by acting like she went for her walk and then comes right back inside. She'll just stand on the deck for like 3 to 5 seconds.
Or like by the couches where we can't really see her.
Yeah, she'll literally just hide. Like, all right, let me come back inside, get this food. And now we can keep an eye on her from anywhere, which is awesome. Yes, and now we get to-
And coyotes and deer.
Yes, oh man, we get to look out for those too. So we can actually see, we can see the backyard too. So if we want, we can see anything that goes on there. We have this phobia of deer around the house. So
We
we're
are from
always,
Brooklyn.
Listen.
We don't deal with the deer. We don't mess with those things.
So we're always worried that there's like deer around in the backyard when Cookie's going out.
Yeah.
So we want to be able to keep an eye on that. So we're able to do all that.
And once
thanks to
he
the
gets
rings.
older.
We'll be able to keep an eye on him as
Yes,
well.
exactly.
And you saw that they all have like solar panels, so they're always charged. We don't have to worry about any of them dying on us.
Nice.
So we're good to go. They're just gonna always just keep going.
Cool.
I feel like we've gotten pretty well upgraded,
Yeah, I feel like you added little things that we needed and like kind of like up the experience a bit more.
especially since we're so busy. We got some stuff here that's gonna just make our lives a little bit easier. It'll work for us. So again, huge shout out to Best Buy for helping us upgrade the home and office. Hopefully you guys got some cool tips on what you can do to upgrade your space. And if you're interested in any of the products listed in this video, I'll have them all down below in the description. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace. Sweet Pea says bye. And so does
Look at his
Cookie.
feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cookie's already gone.
Cookie's out.